Hey, St. Louis, thank you for tuning in to STL TV. I'm Angela Hochman, and we know summer is right around the corner, and parents may need a little help with planning meaningful activities for their little ones. So it is appropriate today that joining me is the program manager for Blueprint4Summer STL, the lovely Zasmine Johnson. Hey, Zasmine.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Oh my gosh, we are thrilled to have you. I know you're busy, you got a lot going on this summer. So talk to me a bit about Blueprint4Summer STL. Break it down.
Yeah, so we are a simple, easy, and free website for parents and families to search for summer camps. So there are over 30 search criteria. Parents can search by keyword, by attribute, if it's a STEM camp, academic, cooking, nature. And then we know that there are a lot of other things that are important to parents, like does it offer before and after care? Does it have scholarships? Is it for gifted students? Is it within 5 miles of my house? Is it within a cost range, a date range? So we know that about 90% of our searches on our site include at least 4 search criteria. So we make sure that all those search criteria are there and parents and families can utilize them to find the best camp.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because I know just from experience as a parent of a little one, it's like when you're trying to find fun, interactive, safe, meaningful activities, you don't even know where to start.
Yeah, there's so much information, so much to sort through. So we really make it simple and easy for parents. In one stop, they can create an account and then they can save their searches, put it on a calendar. So we really try and make the experience as great and as beneficial to parents and families as possible.
Incredible. I think what you're doing is really, really important, and you take a lot of stress away from parents. So I just think it's really, really cool. And so let's talk a little bit more. It's only for camps within St. Louis City and County?
So we like to say that we go from O'Fallon to O'Fallon, right? So they're all the way to the Illinois side and then out into like the Wentzville, St. Peters, O'Fallon area. So we have a wide range, and we go a little bit south, we go north. But the general broad St. Louis region.
Right. So if you had to put into words, what does this do? How does this help parents specifically? What would you say?
One, it takes the stress away, right? Just like you stated, like it can be really hard to sift through a lot of information, word of mouth. And then two, we know summer camp is a great opportunity for students to not fall behind during the summer. And we know that engaging in this great work at summer camps is very crucial to preventing summer learning loss. And summer camp partners know that. So they're making sure that they're including 30 minutes of reading a day to make sure that your kid is staying up in his academic component. And those types of components are even being put into camps that aren't traditionally academic camps. So we have sports camps, and we are really challenging them to say, you're doing a soccer week and you have soccer enthusiasts and they have their favorite soccer player. How about you have them also go and get a book from the library to read about soccer and how it works? Wow. And so we know that summer camps are really important and crucial for students to prevent summer learning loss.
Yeah, and Zasmine, you touched on something really important. You said to sort of stop this learning loss that happens in the summer. You don't always think about that. You just think about we're going to keep busy, we're going to go on vacation, we're going to play outside. You don't think that the actual learning could slow down, but thanks to Blueprint, it's going to shoot back up.
Yeah.
What do you think is so important about camp and this experience to provide to kids?
Yeah, so I think the summer camp in general is a great time for students to be able to take a deeper dive into the things that they are interested in. And so we know that this virtual learning has been hard for students. And we know that the summer is just a great time to take a deeper dive. You might be in the science club at school, but in summer camp, you get to spend all day for 8 weeks really being able to take a deep dive into your learning. So we know the summer is a great time to really enhance learning, to make sure you're not falling behind, and just to really create great experiences and great memories.
I mean, you nailed it. I'm shocked. And I'm also kind of bummed because there is an age bracket, like I probably don't fall into it because I want to partake. What ages can participate?
Yeah, so on our site, we list anything for youth age 3 to 18. So we really try and cover that whole range of youth in the summer.
Yeah. So what would you advise a parent that's not been on Blueprint for STL Summer yet? I mean, what would you say, like start here or,
Yeah, I would say go to the site. If you know you have a type of camp that you're looking for your young person, you can start by searching those general topics. If it's what's most important is location, and we would encourage parents to go in and say, I need something within 5 miles of my house or work, and then take the time to see what's out there. There are some amazing and phenomenal camps that you might not have heard of. So when you start your search, you can start with wide parameters, and don't worry, you can come back, edit your search, and kind of narrow down those parameters that work. So we encourage parents and families to start searching and seeing what's out there.
Golly, I wish this was around when I was little. I just went to day camp. I went up to the Florissant Civic Center. Loved it, but I don't think we had all these resources back in the day.
For sure, for sure.
So what is the most fulfilling part of your role?
So for me, it's being able to really connect parents and families to the things that they need in multiple ways. So we have Blueprint4Summer, which is the website. We also have hosted so far this year 2 summer camp fairs, and so one of which was in Ferguson Florissant. Cool. The other one was in Maplewood, Richmond Heights. So I really love being able to create those events and having camps come and talk to parents and families, having parents and families get their questions asked, and really having that opportunity to really let parents ask the questions that are important to the summer camps, and having great summer camps there to be able to assist them in everything that they need.
That's a really important element. I didn't know that was part of this program, because parents, you know, you research something and you send your child, you kind of hope it's awesome, your kids are safe and everything, but to actually like put a face to the camp and have someone that you can ask questions to in person is incredible.
Yes, and we know that no one kid is the same, right? So as a parent, your job is to make sure that the camp that you send your kids to works for your kid, whether that is from an academic perspective, whether you have students that need a little extra support, so you want to make sure that that's already there. And so we really encourage parents and families, even if you don't have that, if you need to ask questions, reach out. The summer camp providers are literally doing this for the benefit of your family. So reach out to them, ask them questions. The worst thing they can say is, no, we don't provide that.
Right.
And then you know, and you can move forward. So we know if you are asking about costs, if you're asking about scholarships, we tell you to reach out to the summer camps and ask them. And you never know what they may have for you, or if they have additional resources that you can tap into.
So talk to me a little bit about the scholarship opportunities that are available.
Yeah, so we have, one of our search criteria is to search by if there are scholarships available. We encourage parents and families to utilize that search feature. And we also support summer camps, because we know summer is so important, and we want all youth in the region to be able to really have that experience. And so last year we gave out $125,000 of scholarships directly to summer camp providers, and we are excited to do that again. So we provide those funds to summer camps, specifically those who are focusing on STEM and STEAM activities. And so this year we plan on giving out $150,000 to summer camp providers directly. So we are really invested in making sure that all youth in the region, specifically the youth in St. Louis City and North St. Louis County, have access to great quality programming.
That is phenomenal and fantastic to hear, because I feel like, honestly, a lot of times finances are a barrier between a family sending their child or multiple children.
Yes.
I mean, I feel like nothing is inexpensive when you have children.
All. And you're planning for 8 weeks. And then once you get into multiple children, a lot of camps are also great about that. Like if you have multiple children that you would like to send, sometimes they do multi-kid discount, but it can the cost can add up quite quickly. If you have multiple children.
So do people need to act now? Is there rolling deadlines available? How do people get involved?
The earlier, the better, right?
Got it.
So we know that if you are looking for summer camp, summer is close. A lot of camps are having staffing issues. So if you have older students who are not looking necessarily to go to camp, but want to, make money, summer camp is a great place to do that. That might equal a one-stop shop for you for drop-off in the morning, all your kids in one spot. But yes, the earlier you start, the better. We know that camps are filling up. They are excited about planning for summer. So if you can start today, start today.
I mean, well, you heard it here first, you guys. As soon as you are finished watching this video, make sure you check out Blueprint4Summer STL online. Again, run, don't walk, because we want to get your kids plugged in. Let them have a whole bunch of fun this summer. We've all been cooped up for so long.
Yes.
It's time to get out and play, everybody. Zasmine, thank you so much for coming by.
Thanks for having me.
I know you got a lot on your plate these days, so I appreciate you spending some time with us here at STL TV. Again, everyone, check out Blueprint4, that's the number 4, Summer. And for more information, make sure that you visit stl.blueprint4summer.com. And since you're online, after you check them out, check us out, okay? There's a lot going on here at STL TV. We want to connect with you. So obviously we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. We're kind of everywhere, and we love that. So visit our website, stltv.net. And that's going to do it for us here today. Make sure you keep it locked right here to STL TV, where you get to experience St. Louis. We'll catch you next time.